just dropped me off. Kelly and their kids just dropped me off here in Omaha, Nebraska, right where I left off at 10th and, what is it, Farnham. And so yeah, now I'm here in beautiful Omaha, trekking along, and they're going to pick me up later today and shuttle me back tomorrow morning to wherever I leave off today. So probably do that for a couple days, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I just ate here, and it's a really cool place. It's like a community-based restaurant where you basically pay whatever you can pay. It's like donation-based. And so they gave me pizza, salad, soup, dessert. I got a cookie for dessert. They had brownies too. Here's their card if you want to look them up. And yeah, I really like that whole idea. Very cool. Kelly is on her way to get me again. She's gonna pick me up tonight and take me back to the same spot tomorrow morning. We should be doing that the next maybe 1 or 2 more nights. So I've had a pretty good day. I get through Omaha. Yeah, it's a really cool city actually. I enjoyed it. It seems like there's a lot of cool places here, and I met a couple of cool people too. So alright, so Kelly just dropped me off. Kelly and her boys, 3 of them. The rest of the fam went to go pick up a second dog today. No clue technically where I am, somewhere near Omaha in Nebraska. And it is a beautiful sunny day, which I hate because it's hot. I like cloudy days with no rain. That's ideal hiking. All right, since you asked, you made it to the YouTube channel. What are your names?
Yeah, I'm Rob.
Rob?
Hi, I'm Michelle.
All right, well, nice to meet you guys. Those people were really nice. She had asked me what I was doing. She was really curious, and I told her and everything. And then her husband was like, so we don't make it on the YouTube video? These guys too. You want to be on the video? Hiking to California from Delaware. Yeah. All right, have a good one, guys. Yeah. Alright, so Kelly is on her way to get me. I'm trying not to look directly at the camera, I don't want to blind you. But Kelly is on her way to get me, and that's pretty much it. She'll take me back here tomorrow, same exact spot that she gets me for her usual routine, and that's about it. Just got dropped off by Kelly and her kids. I feel like dump. I feel terrible. I did not sleep well. I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel like crap. I don't feel sick, so that's good, but it's one of those days, and I think it's gonna get hot, so I'll try to get through the day with as little complaining as possible. A couple of construction workers a little while back, they gave me some water. Super nice guys, Howard and Mike, and they were telling me that this is a Facebook data center, and they're building like a few more, and each one will hold like 100,000 servers or something like that. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. It's weird seeing the physical side of the cyber world. It's huge though.
No foam cuts?
Hey, do you mind if I fill up on my water bottles over here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. So, Kelly is on her way to come get me. It's a little early, it's 7 p.m. But it is my last night, and it'll be cool to have a little extra time to hang out with them. They're really, really amazing people, and I've just had a blast getting to know Philip better, Kelly's husband, and her kids, and seeing Kelly again has been really amazing. So anyway, I just found this place on the map, the cemetery, and she's gonna meet me here because I want to make it easy for her to come get me. I don't want to be like roaming around on bike trails if she can't get to me. So anyway, I believe this will be my last night there, which is sad, but the show must go on. All right, later.
Oh my god, your ears are like massive.
There goes Kelly and her kids in that van. Me and Kelly go back so far that it feels like, you know, they're family. It's kind of an emotional goodbye. I have a few sips left, but I'm pretty much out of water. I stopped at 2 houses, knocked, no one came to the door either. I just passed through a small little town called Elmwood and got some water there, and I drank a Gatorade. And it's like 7:30, so within an hour I will be looking for somewhere to camp. I'm hoping for something off the trail a little bit, but I feel like these trails are used so little I could probably camp right on the trail as long as it's further down away from the town a little bit, but it's not ideal. Morning. Hi. I am in Lincoln, Nebraska, or at least very close to it, in the Lincoln area, and it's pretty urbanized. I don't see a lot of options for camping, but we'll see. Alright, I found a hotel nearby. It's reasonably priced. So we gotta go a little off trail to get to it, but it's not too bad. Alright, where are we at? 110. Boop. Bah. Let's get some light on. Alright. Let's get some more light up in this business. Okay, not too bad. There I am. All right, I'm leaving the hotel now. It's like 11 o'clock because I always squeeze every minute I can out of my hotel time. Can't help it. Hope to get at least 20 miles in today, even though it's a late start. 20 is the minimum. I just saw an actual clown driving his truck down the road here. They gotta get to and from work somehow. Decent job, nothing wrong with it. I just did not expect it. Did not expect to see a clown. All right, so the sun's about to set. It's 8:10 about, and there's not a lot of options here except for there is a railroad. The spirit of being stealthy. Just whisper anyway. Alright, so I didn't quite make it to 20 miles today, but I did do 19 miles, which is the next best thing. So, it's pretty much a 20-mile day. Pretty much. Alright, I got out at a good time. It's like 7:30. And, ready for the day. It's kind of foggy. I hope I can get some cloud cover. The sun's already kind of bright. About to see if I can get some water here at the Loma Tavern. Alright, so the Loma Tavern is closed. I knocked on the door. No one came. It's locked also. There's a few houses in this little town, so I'll find some water around here somewhere. Alright, so I guess I'm not getting any water in this town. No one's answering any doors. It's really just a little ghost town. Alright, so I found water. Actually, I went to a bar down the street, just got something to eat and some water. No alcoholic beverages for me, thanks. They told me I could camp at the American Legion, or I could come down here to this little city park and camp here, and there's bathrooms right here. So I'm gonna do that. And it's only like 7, but I've already gotten 20 miles in. I'm really exhausted after eating too, so I'm gonna call it here and see if I can get up early tomorrow. Like, I'm thinking like 4 a.m. so I can get some miles in before it gets hot. I had a great day. I hit 25 miles by 7 and I just reached 26.15 at this point. And you can subtract a quarter mile for getting to the railroad. So, not a bad day considering I was dealing with sweltering heat all day. This is a little heat wave here. It's not little, it's a freaking heat wave. And tomorrow is supposed to be worse, so it wasn't filming too much today. I was just kind of deep in the grind. And I hope tomorrow's gentle with me, because it's supposed to be even worse, so. Alright, I was just laughing because I saw the car drive by and he was on his phone, so it's like I'm extra stealthy because people don't pay attention. Anyway, found this little spot by a cornfield. Hope I'm not too blurry, sorry if I am. Actually it's not by a cornfield, it's in one, it's in a cornfield, but there's no corn here, just grass, and it's cut, so I can camp here pretty easily. And the sun's about to go down. It's a beautiful thing. Alright guys. I'm so tired. Alright, good night. Alright, so I ended up peering through the corn last night and I found a slightly better spot that was it was totally cleared out. There was no corn growing there or anything, but it was just tucked into the corn a little bit. Ended up being perfect because it wasn't visible at all. The first sight I had was completely visible, and I would have to be out by first light for sure. Alright, so I'm taking a little break here next to the road, right there, and it's been super hot today too. This heat wave is no joke. I don't like it, not even a little bit. It's tough, the heat's killing me, but I've been taking a lot of breaks and that definitely helps a lot, so I think I'm just gonna keep doing that, and yeah, just try to stay hydrated and make sure to take electrolytes too, so, which I've done today quite a bit, and I'm feeling good, still feeling good, even though the heat is kicking my butt. Alright, so I just switched to shorts because my pants are really killing my legs. Yeah, it's giving me these little bumps, and then my pants rubbing against the bumps is giving me little sores. So I put KT tape over that, and that's just giving me this rash, which is even worse, probably because it's not letting that part of my body sweat. But anyway, I got my pants over here, drying because they haven't been dry for like days. So anyway, I might go back to the pants, I might not, I don't know. They already feel much better, I gotta say though. Alright, so I just got to this bike trail and it is not on the ADT route, but it runs parallel to it. But anyway, I am on the Dark Island Trail, that's what it's called, pretty cool name. And I'm gonna be taking this all the way to Marquette. The next town after that is Aurora, and I'll get a resupply there. So this will lead me straight to Aurora, but I'm gonna cut left at a certain point back towards the ADT route on the road. Ugh, yuck. And yeah, that'll be that. Alright, so another wardrobe change. I've been hiking without a shirt for the past like hour or two, and oh, it feels so much better. Oh my god, it's unreal. There hasn't been many bugs out here, a few, but not enough to really drive me crazy. It's nice to feel some air on my skin for once. And it's been windy too, so really cooling me off. I'm really not that sweaty at all. Normally at this point in the day, even until I climb in my tent, I am soaked. Like yesterday, my pants were 100% soaked. Not like an inch of it was dry. Shirt too. And man, it just feels so hot walking around in that. But now I'm wearing the shorts and no shirt, and I feel so much better. Also, it's 8 o'clock, about 7:55, and I'm gonna need to find a place to camp soon. Found where I'm gonna camp, right here, right on the trail, really, but I'm kind of doing it off to the side. But this has been a beautiful little trail, the Dark Island Trail. Sounds very mysterious, doesn't it? Loving the journey, that's for sure. I just stayed at this house a little while back. I was hiking last night till like 9 p.m. and I was starting to get anxious about finding somewhere to camp. And I passed this house with a sign on it, and it had a sign for the man's electrical business. And so I called that, and I just told him who I was and what I'm doing. And he was like, sure, yeah, that'd be fine. And they weren't even home at the time, and he let me camp there. So it was storming this morning, all morning pretty much. So I didn't get hiking until like 10:30, but that let me get caught up on sleep, which is really nice. Alright, so today's been a good day. I was contacted by Janelle Honeycutt. She is friends with Judy, who helped me out, what was it, in Iowa, I think. Yeah, near Exira, Iowa. And she offered to pick me up and take me back to her and her husband's house. And she also said she's gonna get a pizza. So, man, that really makes my day. I can charge my battery pack. I can take a shower, get shaved, because I won't have anywhere to shave for, you know, a few days, probably. So, thank you, Janelle. You are amazing. I actually passed through her town earlier today and didn't even realize it. And then she wrote me. She's like, hey, you passed right by my house. Good morning. So, I just got dropped off by Janelle, and it's like 11:30. So I got to do laundry this morning, took another shower, got one last night and got one this morning. Her and her husband were really great. They took me to get some pizza last night, really good pizza too, at the Sittin' Bull Saloon. Alright, so as you can tell, I found a spot to camp. I'm right on the edge of a cornfield, and this part is totally cleared out and hidden from the road. So, should be good, hopefully there's no problems. That's pretty much it. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Didn't get too many miles in, I think like 18.5, but you know, I didn't start till like 11:30, I think, when I got dropped off. 11 or 11:30, so not too bad really. But that's it for me. Good night. I'm gonna be camping at Fort Kearny Historical Park. It's 1 mile ahead. If you're interested in donating to my fundraiser to support veteran suicide prevention, click the link in the description. 80% of all donations go to Warrior Expeditions, a nonprofit that introduces veterans to the world of long-distance adventuring. And 20% goes to Mission 22, a nonprofit that helps veterans in many different ways. And if you want to help support my hike across America, consider signing up for my Patreon. In return, you'll receive rewards such as early access to videos, access to my adventure journal, photo prints, and more. Thanks for watching. Take care.